Hey Collective, welcome to your extended session. So, this is an extended session in regard to the love messages we picked up in the collective reading. Thank you for your love and support. If you're seeing this message, you have unlocked this reading. So, I did do a pre shuffle and a spread previous to this, and I had to re record the session. So, bear with me as I state what was said and what I seen in the previous message. So, as you can see, the overall general message, we have the lovers here. Okay. So, yes, so you can see. So, this is definitely a divine union that is coming together. It was confirmed with the Ace of Cups. So, this is a new love, an ascended love connection, a new phase. It has been confirmed. This is what it is. All right. And I also want you guys to know that Spirit wants you to be patient with how this comes in. It's not going to be an overnight thing for some of you. All right. Like I said before, as you heal and pour into yourself, this is what's necessary in order to receive this person. In order to receive your soulmate, you have to show up as your best self and the healed version of you. The past trauma, the past chaos, the disruption that you have received from your ex, that has to be released completely, and you have to heal from that trauma. Okay. So that way you don't sabotage the connection that's coming in. So that way nothing that this person says or does triggers you. You give this person a clean slate. You know what I'm saying? And you are open and inviting this person into an ascended love connection with you. Okay. I also seen that you're showing up with strength. So I do see that that's not going to be an issue for you when this soulmate comes in. Okay, you are going to be healed from the past. You are not going to allow what has betrayed you, disappointed you, led you astray. You know what I'm saying? Gaslighted you, emotionally manipulated you, cheated on you, lied to you. You're not going to allow any of those negative, toxic energies to affect your new connection. Okay. Um, and the message also was talking about how clear this is going to be. Like, you're going to know who this person is when they arrive. Okay. There's going to be clear communication. It's going to be well understood. That was clarified by two Ace of Swords. So this is definitely a new beginning. The Ace of Cups came out and two Ace of Swords. Okay, to clarify, and the Ace of Swords clarified by the Ace of Swords. So, like I said, there's going to be clean cut communication, mutual, you know, fair exchange of communication where it's understood and very clear as to what you want and as to what they want, and is going to align. And this is what's also going to make you very aware and certain of who that person is. Okay. um you both are very smart people. I am seeing that there's going to be a conversation where you guys are going to have a heart to heart conversation, but it's also a logical conversation where things are making sense. It's no gaslighting going on. There's no, pulling on heartstrings happening. It's no like playing with your mind and playing with your heart and just telling you what you want to hear. It's making sense. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm talking about when I'm saying it's clear cut communication. Well understood, overstood, understood on both ends. Okay? And a lot of you need to, understand that your past is going to try to follow you into your future. But I strongly do feel that they're going to have a fall from grace. That if they try to continue to pursue you while you are in your ascension, while you are leveling up, they are going to be faced with things that are going to happen in their life that is going to be quite catastrophic to them. Okay? That is going to hinder, block, and stagnate them from putting their energy in your space ever again. So they have to be careful, because what's becoming of you and what you're being put in alignment with, they can't tamper with. And the Most High will make sure of that. Okay? So, with that being said, darlings, I don't know why my lighting is this mode. This is the mode I like. um, so I did start to, pull another spread here. And I'm seeing that your past person is very much struggling. And they're very hopeful that there will be some sort of reconciliation. But that's not going to happen, because you've healed, you're ascending, and you're working on what's new and what's next and what's for you, right? You're not settling for less. You're showing up very healed. You're showing up in this strength, energy, brave, and confident, self-assured energy, okay? While they're going through inner turmoil and they're cracking and falling under pressure here. All right. And I do not want to talk about the past very much, because I want to dig deeper into the new love. But your past person's energy is coming through so strong because of how they're feeling, and their energy is very powerful because they're going through a lot due to their deceit, their deception, and what they've done to you and how it's affecting them while you're ascending, while you're healing. So that's the only reason why I feel like that energy keeps coming up, because they were a false flame and they were unawakened, okay? And this is why this energy just keeps showing up in your messages like this, because they're traumatized by their own doing, okay? And they're seeing that it's taken a toll and effect on them now. Some of them are trying to desensitize by indulging in alcohol, drugs, pills, trying to do anything that they can to cope. Some of you have a situation where that unawakened person is drowning in misery, okay? And they're also hooked on you. You know what I'm saying? So you are also a toxication of theirs, okay? Yeah, they're just not healthy mentally, and they're gonna fall ill if they continue, okay? So I'm trying to shuffle so I can get the best messages in regard to your new love situation. But that's what I've seen so far. It's like Spirit is not trying to tell me too much, unfortunately, about this new love, because what I do feel is that the past situation has to totally close out. It's not your fault that this energy is still holding on to your energy, but we have to do our best to remove it. Maybe a cord cutting thing needs to happen, because they keep showing up. It's repetitive. Okay. The summertime is significant. This season is significant. Okay. You may receive some sort of communication from someone. I'm not going to say the new or old person, because it could be both. Honestly, you can get communication from both people. Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Gemini is significant. I just wish this past person would just move on. And this seems to be very annoying. I feel like over time, it will fade. Yeah, they're going through a dark night of the soul. A Pisces could be significant. They're needing to heal. And they have to come to terms with you moving on. And you receiving the blessing that you deserve, which is real love, someone who is going to come in and love and support you, and vice versa. I'm seeing that this is going to come into action anyway, because this is what's being divinely guided in. But as long as you show up as your best self, and as long as you are tunnel vision and focus on you and what you have to do to receive it, I think that it's going to come in regardless. We just don't want the past to tamper with it. And I don't feel like spirit will allow it. I feel like if this person pursues you, even in that moment after this new person comes in, they're going to be faced with really dark, dark, dark times. Like, it's that damn serious. Like, seriously, it's that damn serious. And it's really unfortunate that this past person can't release you and let you go here. Because it's really only going to affect them in the worst way possible if they don't choose to release you, because you're no longer a match for them. As I said before, in the 5D, in the spirit world, that connection has been severed. It has already been cut. So for them, it's like you're trying to force energy that's not supposed to be there. Okay? Yes, you are going to have love at first sight with a new person. There's going to be a moment where you feel like there's an instant connection. There's going to be intense feelings very fast. I'm seeing fireworks. Some of you may be meeting them now, around July 4th. Okay. Okay, let me hear one more. All right, this is going to be the final spread for this extended session. We're going to clarify what I see, and then I'll let you guys know what it is. All right, clarify. All right, you have your unfortunately past person here who's trying to manifest you back in, but you're receiving new love here, a long-term commitment that is very much going to ascend your love life. Yes, exactly. New love is being manifested in. I got that confirmation right here with the Ace of Cups and the manifesting card. Okay. With the Lovers, yes, you're going to have an instant connection with this person. You guys are going to fall in love instantly. Okay. Instantly. You are going to know who this person is the moment you come across them. It's going to be that clear to you. You're not going to be sitting there thinking like, oh my God, is this my person? Oh my God, I feel so strongly and so deeply and da-da-da-da. It's not going to be a shadow of a doubt in your mind. I'm telling you, you're going to know. You're going to feel it intuitively. You're going to feel it. Just be patient. We have Temperance here. It's also a very healing energy about this person. You're going to feel really at home with them. Like, you're going to know. The Emperor. Yeah. You're definitely going to know who this person is. Oh, geez. Yes. Okay. So this card did want to come out in the reverse. You are healing from the past. Okay. You are showing up as your best self for this love. And they're going to know who you are too. You know what I'm saying? When they see you. You are being divinely guided to this person. The number 88 is significant here. Do I have another 8 on the table? No. 8 is ambition, authority, success, material, and achievement. Mastery, action, and accomplishment as well. Yeah, like because you walked away from the past and closed that door and put closure there, that is going to instantly manifest this new love in. And it's creating that closure with that past person, and they are going to really hate it here. Okay. You're dispelling any illusion that this person has put there. Okay. You're blocking them out. You're no longer interested in them at all whatsoever. You have healed to the point where they are no longer attractive, to the point where you're no longer even considering them as an option, and they're having a hard time accepting that, releasing you and letting you go. But you're pursuing greater, you're pursuing better, and you're receiving justice. Things will start to get, you know, greater for you. You will start to see how things are going to start working out in your favor, and you'll have a passionate new beginning with your new lover. Okay. Yeah, you've overcome a lot of obstacles and challenges within your love life, and you're about to receive an ascended, divinely guided connection that is going to come together. Real love. True feelings are worth exploring. You're about to receive real love, guys. So thank you so much for joining the extended session. Thank you for your love and support. See you guys next time.